Ukrainian forces desperately trying to hold the line against waves of Russian attacks. Avdiivka on the Eastern Front has become the epicenter of Vladimir Putin's brutal invasion of Ukraine. Frontline troops speaking to CNN say they can withstand the onslaught, but only if they continue to get weapons from the U.S. Of course, we won't back down, the soldier says, but we really won't win without the support from the United States. Gains are hard to come by in the harsh Eastern European winter. Nearly all front lines are static, even though tough battles are ongoing. Ukraine's president, Volodymyr Zelensky, visiting a command post, imploring his forces to keep fighting on. I beg you to win, to be strong. Don't waste your initiative, Zelensky said. But Ukraine's president is also dealing with the increasingly grim results of Russia's attacks, visiting a children's hospital treating amputees and a military clinic where Zelensky thanked battle-scarred soldiers for their service on Ukraine's Armed Forces Day. Victory is ahead, he said, and what else? Could there be an alternative? We all know there can't. But despite massive battlefield losses, the Russians aren't backing down. And as the U.S. tries to isolate Vladimir Putin internationally, some of America's most important allies in the Middle East are rolling out the red carpet for the Russian leader. Both Saudi Arabia and the United Arab Emirates have not sanctioned Russia over the war in Ukraine and remain important partners for the Kremlin on the world's oil and gas markets. Today, thanks to your position, our relations have reached an unprecedented high level, Putin said in the UAE. Putin's message to the U.S. and its allies: Russia will not be isolated. Even under heavy sanctions, his economy is afloat and his war chest filled to continue his assault against Ukraine. And Aaron, for the first time, the U.S. is now charging 4 Russian soldiers in absentia for war crimes against a U.S. citizen living in Ukraine. An indictment unsealed today accuses the 4 Russians of illegally detaining and torturing the American when they invaded the town of Milova in southern Ukraine in April of last year.